fool long enough. It's time for a showdown, I tell you.
Don't go there tonight, please. It'll only make things worse for us all.
There won't be any trouble for anyone but him. Give me those.
Don't,
Wonder what
please.
they're quarreling about.
Don't.
To look like an accident. Yet, it might be suicide or murder. You're sure of the time Miss Mitchell found the body?
I told you, it was just 9 o'clock.
You looked at your watch?
I was listening to the radio. The 9 o'clock news had just come on.
Your wife with you?
Yes.
And you were in your room after a hard day's work, yet fully dressed?
I didn't have time to change. I stayed below and helped with the dishes.
You say that window was open when you first came in.
That's what I said?
A man could get out that window onto the kitchen roof. He'd leave prints a foot deep in the yard. Hey, Webster.
Yes, sir?
What'd you find down there?
Nothing except a dog. And a big one he is, too.
No footprints?
No, sir.
Now, Hugo, you're sure you didn't open that window yourself?
No, I didn't. I found it open. And I still believe it was an accident.
All right, thanks. That'll be all for the present. You stay here till after the photographers have finished. Then turn the body over to the corner. I'm going to see the doctor.
I know the sort of girl you want, Inspector. I think Mrs. Griffin at the General Hospital can help us.
Well, now, it can't be just any girl, Doctor. She's got to be able to use her head and have a lot of nerve, too.
Well, she'll be running into some danger, of course. But I'll make it plain to her she needn't accept the assignment unless she wants to. Hello? Miss Superintendent's office, please. Dr. Stewart speaking.
Just a minute, Doctor. I've got an idea. When you get the superintendent, ask her if it would be possible if she could get...
Have you a message for me, Miss Hill?
Not since I came on duty, Miss Adams.
Stand up, eh? That's tough. And on your night off, too. Go on, rub it in. Well, you could take up knitting. That's an idea. She's always being stood up, but does she mind? No. That's love.
You've been in the works again, eh?
Looks that way?
Well, why don't you make another take?
With you, I suppose.
You could do worse.
Uh-uh.
Why don't you give in? Defrost just once. Well, who's the guy, anyway?
It's Police Lieutenant Patten, and no wisecracks.
Did you say Patten?
Yes.
Well, there's a message here when I came on duty. It doesn't say who it's for. Lieutenant Patten will be unable to keep his appointment this evening. That must be for you.
It's for me, all right. He stood me up for the last time. Did you say something about a date?
Well, now you're talking. Get your dancing shoes on, we'll tear the lid off. I'll be with you in a jiffy as soon as I get my clothes changed. Stand-ups can be lucky.
If Patten calls again, tell him I'm on vacation and left no forwarding address.
Oh, Miss Adams, I'm so glad you haven't left. I have a special call for you.
Isn't that just dandy? On my night off, too.
But this isn't just another case. This is something special. Outside the hospital. You'll be working with police headquarters.
Sounds exciting.
It may be dangerous work. Sure you're not afraid?
No, I really would like the change.
Well, then, here's the address. Report to Dr. Stewart, and he will give you the details. In the meantime, I'll call a taxi. And you'd better take an overnight bag.
I'll hurry.
Miss Hill, will you check me out?
What about Dr. Kane?
Oh, yes, I forgot. Tell him to keep the lid on. Got another date. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt.
Well, it's too bad you ain't. What are you trying to do, test my bumper?
I was just trying to see what was going on over there. Are you a nurse?
Well, she ain't going to a masquerade.
Then there's nobody dead, is there? They wouldn't send for a nurse in that case.
You answered that one yourself.
But what's the police car for?
I don't know. Why not come in and find out?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Why?
Why, because it's just not that important. You see, I was walking by and I saw the police car and well, I'm glad it's nothing serious. Now I'll be going.
This burger's sure full of screwballs.
She's not a screwball. Worst case of hysteria I ever saw.
Ask the boys not to make any unnecessary noise. She needs rest and quiet. Miss Adams?
Dr. Stewart?
Yes. Your patient, Miss Juliet Mitchell, is upstairs. It's a nervous shock case.
What shocked her?
A very gruesome event. Her nephew shot himself tonight and she found his body. Come this way, Miss Adams. Where's the inspector?
It's with the coroner, sir.
Tell him Miss Juliet's nurse is here. This is your room. As soon as you're ready, I'll introduce you to Miss Juliet.
I'm practically ready now.
It was an accident, I tell you. So why don't they all go away? He was only cleaning his gun, that's all. Huh. Cowards like he was don't kill themselves.
There, Miss Juliet, don't fret about it anymore. What's done's done, I say. And all for the best it was, too.
But they should be told what a coward he was. He never would have had the nerve to shoot himself.
What is this all about, Doctor? I was given to understand that my work here was to be a little dangerous, but...
The inspector will tell you all about it later. Yeah, Miss Juliet, here's your nurse at last.
Adams is the name, Miss Juliet.
And she's a very capable young lady, so I'm sure you'll be well cared for. I'm going to phone for a prescription to be sent over, then I'll be right back. Oh, Mr. Douglas.
Who was that?
It was the county coroner to see about the autopsy.
Autopsy? I won't permit it. I won't allow it.
Don't, please. You mustn't get up.
Let me go. Let me go. I will get up. There'll never be an autopsy in this house while the breath of life is in my body.
Doctor. She tried to get up.
Very low and irregular. Prepare a hypo. Amyl nitrate, 1 tablet. Yes, 2 cc's of water.
Tom Patten.
Yeah. Who did you think it was, a ghost?
I guess I did for just a moment. And a ghost had been just about as welcome. At least I never heard of one breaking a date.
Now, honey, don't jump at conclusions.
I've got evidence in writing. Your message telling me I was stood up.
Yeah, sure, I phoned in a message. I had to. I was called in this case.
Any of the other boys would have switched assignments with you.
No. Not on this one. I'm on this case alone.
Headquarters must be mighty short of men.
But you don't get it. This is my big moment. I'm in full charge, acting inspector.
Isn't that excuse enough?
Oh, I don't know. You broke a date once before. You weren't acting anything then.
Oh, that was a long time ago. I was just a boy then.
It was only 2 years. You weren't wearing rompers then either.
What difference does it make? Anyhow, I didn't actually break this date because I sent for you.
You sent for me?
Sure. I had Dr. Stewart ask for you particularly because I need someone to help me. Someone with brains.
Look out. Here comes the Blarney.
No kidding. You know there's been a killing here.
The doctor said it was a suicide.
Miss Juliet and the servants say an accident, but I claim it was murder.
Why?
When a bullet goes through a man's head, what does it leave?
A hole, I suppose.
In case of suicide.
Well, powder burns too, I guess.
Well, that's just the point. There were no marks on this boy's head. He didn't kill himself, accidentally or any other way.
Do you suspect anybody?
No one definitely yet. That's why you're here. You're working for headquarters now, and I want you to watch everybody and everything, and report to me anything queer or peculiar that happens.
I see. I'm to be Miss Sherlock Holmes. Or maybe Lady Watson.
Maybe Miss Pinkerton.
Anyhow, you'll get all the credit, so where's the fun?
Oh, now, that's no way to figure it. You want me to make good, don't you?
Why, so you can stand me up again?
Can't you forget that? You don't want to see a murderer escape, do you?
Well, what's there to prove there is one except your half-baked hunch? Who'd want to kill him anyhow?
Maybe a lot of people have motives. From what I've been able to find out, this young Wynn was no good. He'd spent most of his aunt's money and caused her a lot of grief.
She didn't think much of him either. She said he was a coward.
That's a point. Maybe she... I've got to get out of here. Are you with me?
Yes, I guess so.
Oh, what is it, Mary? Miss Julie's terrible restless, miss. She's tossing and moaning something terrible.
You're very fond of her, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
What kind of a woman is she?
She's been kind enough to me, so I ain't talking about it to anybody.
I knew it had been a terrible shock to her, of course. But I hoped she'd be able to see me for just a few minutes.
That's impossible tonight. She may feel well enough by morning. Now, this is Arthur Glenn, Miss Mitchell's attorney, Inspector.
I'm glad to know you, Mr. Glenn. In fact, you're the man I was most anxious to see.
At your service, Inspector. Only too glad to help in any way.
If you gentlemen will excuse me, I'll take a final look at my patient before I go.
Good night, Doctor.
You represented young Wynn, too, I believe.
Yes, in some few minor matters.
Did he carry any life insurance?
Yes, he did. But I'd have to look it up to determine the exact amount.
I wish you would. In a case of this sort, it may be quite important. You see, it might be a suicide. Then the insurance would be worthless.
If the policy is less than a year old.
As far as we know, it was an accident. It seems he was cleaning a gun.
Then the insurance is valid.
Right. The claim is payable in case of accident or murder, but not suicide. I'd like to check the beneficiaries on the policy.
That can be arranged. I'll let you know about it tomorrow. Anything else, Inspector?
That's all, thanks.
Good night.
Good night.
Why don't you go to bed, Mary?
I'm here to help Miss Juliet.
There's nothing you can do. I'm going to bed myself.
Nurse is right, Mary. Good night.
Well, good night, ma'am. Would you like another pillow?
No, there's nothing else I want. Only...
A ladder. Someone fell from it.
Nurse! 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 I'm choking. I can't breathe.
Slowly and deeply. Better now?
Yes. Better, thanks. Don't leave me. I'm afraid. Something might happen. Something terrible.
When you want to get up, call me. That's what I'm here for.
What are you talking about?
You were up, I heard you.
Oh, yes, I did get up a moment. My leg cramped. I just stretched it a bit.
I hope it's all right now. Let me smooth your pillow.
No. It's just the way I want it.
Then let me put the hot water bottle back at your feet.
Isn't Nurse's breakfast ready, too?
Yes, ma'am. In the dining room, miss.
Thank you.
You better go now. I won't need you for a while.
Very well. I'll just freshen up a bit first.
Get rid of this at once. Burn it.
Yes, what is it?
Never mind. Just do as I say. And don't let that nurse see you.
Don't worry about her. I got wise the minute she started asking questions.
What you tell her?
Nothing.
I might have known you wouldn't, Mary. You're the only one I can trust.
Yes, me and Hugo.
How's Miss Juliet?
I don't know. I think she's imagining things. She got all excited and told me to burn this. It's nothing but a couple of sheets of old newspaper.
Don't you dare burn it. It's just what I need. Hide it. I'll explain later. The library. Pardon, miss. The dining room is over there.
Please. Thank you. That's the front doorbell, Hugo.
Oh, yes, of course, miss. Excuse me.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Hugo. How's Miss Juliet?
Better, I believe, sir.
That's good. Is the nurse with her?
She's at breakfast, sir.
When she's finished, tell her I want to see her. I'll be in Mr. Wynn's room.
Yes, sir. Did you find what you wanted, miss?
I was just looking for something to read.
At breakfast?
Why, yes, why not? One's mind is sharpest in the morning, they say.
Perhaps so, miss. but not sharp enough to digest anything so heavy. I suggest that you ask me for whatever you want. Some of these books are quite valuable, and I'm responsible.
Of course, Hugo. I'll remember that.
The inspector is here and asked to see you in Mr. Wynn's room.
Thank you.
He said after breakfast.
Oh, I'll be right back. Good morning, Inspector. Hugo said you wanted to see me.
I do.
What's the matter?
I'm looking for a newspaper.
It's in your pocket.
No, not that one.
What are you doing, making a collection?
Now, don't be funny. Here's a photograph of this room with everything just as it was when I found it. You see that?
The white spot?
That's a newspaper.
Telling in headlines who committed the murder, I suppose.
Now, stop it. This is very important evidence. I purposely left it here last night, figuring somebody had come in and take it. They did.
I think I know who it was. Miss Juliet sneaked out last night while I was dozing. But I saw her come back and hide a paper under her pillow.
Is it still there?
No, she gave it to Mary. I think she hid it in the library.
Well, why didn't you look?
I did just now, but Hugo caught me.
Hugo?
Yes, and he acted very peculiar, to say the least.
So he's in this too, huh? That's very interesting. Miss Juliet's attorney phoned me this morning that Herbert Wynn took out a $100,000 life insurance policy a few months ago.
That's a lot of money.
It is to Miss Juliet. She's broke. Young Wynn took everything she had. So it looks as though the insurance money's the motive.
But I thought if a person committed suicide...
Company wouldn't pay off? That's right. I still haven't figured out why young Wynn would want to commit suicide. But somebody wanted to make it look that way.
Well, what's the newspaper got to do with it? How would that prove suicide?
It's an old trick. I'll show you. You open the paper and fire through the middle pages. When it falls, the outside pages fold over.
And hide the powder burns.
That's right. It's on the inside. Miss Julia doesn't want that suicide evidence found or she'll never collect. We've got to find that paper before I can accuse her.
I'll look in the library again tonight.
Our best play would be to burn it, not hide it. You better look in the incinerator, too.
I will.
And be careful. Here, you better take this.
What do you think I am, Annie Oakley?
You may need it before we're through. That paper's very important evidence, and I don't want to fall flat on my first case.
I'd hate to see you fall flat in your first case myself.
Yeah? You mean,
Only a matter of pride, Inspector. Only a matter of pride. You see, I'm working on this case, too.
I just came to remind you, miss, that your breakfast is waiting.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Why, you're the girl my taxi almost hit.
And you're the nurse. It's you I came to see.
Why?
About Herbert, Mr. Wynn.
So that's it. That's why you were watching the house last night. You knew him.
Yes. And I know what happened to him.
Suppose we go inside and talk this over. Wait just a moment till I see how my patient is.
Your patient?
Miss Mitchell.
Oh, yes. His aunt.
Operator, get me police headquarters. Inspector Patten, please. It's urgent.
Patten speaking. Yes? What did you say?
It's not suicide. There's a girl here says she knows who killed him. She won't tell me. She won't even give me your name. What shall I do?
Hold her there. Keep her talking as long as you can. What? Yeah, that's fine. You do that. I'll have her tailed as soon as she leaves. Okay. Good work, honey.
She's all right. We won't be disturbed now. Now, what is it you wanted to tell me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'd better not.
I think you had. You're working yourself into a nervous collapse. You'll go up like a kite if you don't tell somebody.
You're right. I've got to talk or go crazy. I was engaged to Herbert Wynn, and they killed him for his insurance money.
Whom do you mean by they?
Hugo, maybe. Or his wife. Or even the old lady herself.
Not Miss Juliet.
She knew about it anyway. And they hated him. And he was afraid, too. One night, sitting in my car, someone shot at him from out of the dark. That proves he didn't shoot himself, doesn't it?
At least it proves somebody else wanted him dead. I still say you ought to tell the police.
But I don't dare. My father would just about die. You've got to tell them.
It wouldn't mean anything if I did. I don't actually know these things myself.
And I've just wasted my time coming here.
Just a moment, dear. I know how you feel. I really do want to help you.
You'll tell the police?
Later, maybe. But in the meantime, I'll watch and see if I can find out anything to justify your suspicions.
Oh, thank you.
And if I do, I'll let you know. If you keep in touch with me.
I'll come back whenever I dare. Good night, and thanks again.
Good night. I don't know. Figure's all I saw. It was so big, so terrible.
Oh, where did it come from?
Up there. That room.
Mr. Wynn's room, miss?
Yes.
I don't think there'd be anything worth stealing from there, miss.
No, maybe not. But who was it?
How would I know?
I suppose you think it was an autograph hunter. Or I was dreaming. What were you doing here?
You mean me, miss? Why, nothing. That is, there's so many queer things going on that I came down, having heard strange noises.
Like what?
Knocking, I'd say. Or maybe creeping. Like someone prowling.
Why don't you look around the grounds?
Not me, miss. But I'll stay on guard so that you can sleep easy.
Don't be absurd. I'll never sleep easy again.
Ending his investigation into the death of Herbert Wynne, 32, playboy, and scion of one of the city's oldest families, the coroner's jury today rendered a verdict of accidental death. The autopsy definitely eliminated the murder theory. It proved beyond doubt that the shot had been fired from such an angle that it could only have been made by the discharge of the pistol from the floor, such as might have been caused by its falling or being dropped.
And we won't have to be annoyed anymore by a lot of policemen playing cops and robbers all over the place.
It's a great relief for you in other ways, too, Miss Juliet.
What ways?
It means your financial security. Now the insurance will be paid.
I don't want to take blood money.
Oh, you mustn't look at it like that. There's no taint to it. It's legally yours. Now you must forget all about Herbert and get well and strong again. I don't imagine you'll even be needing a nurse much longer.
I'm afraid I'll have to impose myself on you a few days longer. Dr. Stewart's orders.
Certainly, my dear. You've been a great help, too.
Thank you. And may I get an hour or two off this afternoon to get some fresh uniforms?
Surely. Mary will be here to look after me.
I wonder if I can look at that paper for just a moment.
Of course.
Thank you.
Well?
Well, what about it?
It brought you down here in a hurry anyhow, and you do look like $1 million.
That's not the answer. What I want to know is why you made a fool out of me. Why, you had me playing stooge, detective, and special investigator when you decided it was just a plain accident.
Oh, now listen, honey.
Don't honey me.
All right, then, Miss Adams. Now, get this. I don't think it was an accident or suicide, and the case is not closed.
But the paper.
Merely printed the coroner's verdict. Now, if you still don't believe me, Yes?
The Brent girl is here.
Just a minute. There's your answer.
What?
The Brent girl. Paula Brent, daughter of Townsend Brent, president of Inner City Securities, the girl who visited you last night.
You've arrested her?
No, I just brought her in for questioning, but I don't think she should see you. Come on in here. Send Miss Brent in. How do you do, Miss Brent? I'm Inspector Patten, in charge of the Wynn case. Won't you be seated? I understand you knew young Wynn quite well.
Why, I don't know what you mean by that.
It was known that you went around with him to shows, cafes, that sort of thing.
Yes.
What do you know of his death?
Nothing.
Do you know anybody who'd want to kill him?
Only those that would benefit through his insurance.
That's all you know.
Yes. Except that he was afraid he would be killed. That is all I know.
All right, Miss Brent. Thank you. That'll be all.
My name won't be mentioned.
As I said, unless we find you're holding out. Have her picked up, Carrie.
I keep after her. She told you exactly the same story I phoned to you this morning.
Do you still believe it?
I certainly do.
Well, I don't. She's smart, that's all, like any child of old Fox Brent is bound to be.
Maybe he killed Wynn.
Oh, don't be silly.
But I told you I did see a man with a ladder that night.
But that was hours after the killing.
I suppose you think it was Santa Claus looking for the chimney.
I don't know what I think.
For once, I agree with you.
Yeah?
Mr. Henderson to see you about the Wynn case.
I'll see anybody. Send him in.
What do I do, get back in my cage?
Oh, sit down there and keep quiet. Pretend you're taking notes. Come right in. I'm Inspector Patten.
Yes, sir. And my name's Wiley Henderson. 1740 Tower Road. I'm a neighbor of Townsend Brent's.
You're a friend of his?
No, sir. I know him by sight, that's all. But Mrs. Henderson, she knows his daughter and the young gentleman she goes with, too.
Oh, you mean Herbert Wynn?
Oh, no, not Wynn. No, we never cared much about him. No, Charlie Elliott. He lives right across the street, and he's a mighty fine boy.
Oh. Herbert Wynn had a rival, Charlie Elliott. Very interesting.
Yes, but what I really came to tell you about was what happened the night before last.
Oh, you mean the night young Wynn met his death?
Yeah. That night, we heard Miss Brent and Charlie quarreling. They were in her car, parked. And he said something about her having been a fool long enough. He was really angry. And then we heard her beg him not to go someplace. But he said he was going just the same. And then he grabbed something from her and jumped out of the car.
You heard no names?
No. No, sir, that's all I heard. It's probably of no importance, but my wife, she insisted that I come and tell you.
Well, I don't think it actually means much since there was no connecting link, but thanks for coming in just the same.
You're welcome.
And I wouldn't mention this to anybody. It'll only involve a lot of innocent people needlessly.
Indeed it might, sir. I won't say a word.
Good day. Well, there you have it. He tossed the answer right in my lap.
That's what you say.
It looks like your innocent Paula tried a little two-timing and Elliot couldn't take it.
So he gave it to Wynn.
That's it, the old jealousy angle.
Perfect.
It clicks.
Then why did Paula come to me last night and insist it was murder?
Throw suspicion on somebody else. I told you she was smart.
But not smart enough to fool a man with your brains.
All right, be sarcastic. But I'm checking every move Charlie Elliott made from the time he learned to walk.
Meantime, I've nothing to do but hold Miss Juliet's hand.
That's all, honey. But when this case is cleaned up...
I know. You'll get the warden to let me throw the switch when Paula and Charlie Elliott are electrocuted. You darling.
Inspector's late.
Yes, but I have to wait for him. He says he wants a copy of Wynn's policy.
Probably wants to see if there's anything in Wynn's family history that would indicate suicidal tendencies.
But the case is closed now.
You know how it is. This is the inspector's first solo assignment. New broom always sweeps clean, you know.
Well, anyway, my secretary's late, and she's bringing the policy.
What's that? Don't worry, man.
Lance?
Nor. She's my secretary. What happened?
Someone grabbed me just as I got out of my car.
Lucky I just pulled in behind you and heard you scream.
If you hadn't, I'd have been choked to death. Oh, my throat hurts.
Some smelling salts or ammonia.
Are you hurt?
Oh, and he's scared half to death. Where'd he go?
Who?
How do I know? I'm not psychic. He just dumped me and ran back in the hall.
Didn't see anyone, huh?
Not at all, sir.
Pardon me.
What is it?
I think I'd have a look in Mr. Wynn's room.
It's locked and I've got the keys.
Yes, sir. But keys don't seem to mean anything round here anymore.
No, they don't. You two take another look outside. Come on.
Open up or I'll blast the lock. Drop that chair. Drop it.
Why didn't you open the door?
Sorry, but I jammed the lock to stop you and then found the window a bit too tight.
Oh, then you had a key to that door in the first place. Where is it?
I'm not much on riddles.
Neither am I, but I can guess your name. Charles Elliott.
That's right.
And I'm arresting you.
For what? Housebreaking?
That and attacking Miss Lentz.
I never heard of the name.
How about the nurse?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope she's not hurt.
Well, it's not your fault if she isn't. But the main charge against you is suspicion of murder.
I was afraid of that.
And you admit it.
I had no more to do with Herbert Wynn's death than you.
Here's a couple of keys I found outside the window, Inspector, and one of them fits the side door.
The other one's for this door. H.W. Herbert Wynn's keychain. That's something you can't brush off.
Well, I shan't try to now, but I swear I didn't kill him.
You can swear to it in court. Take him in and book him for murder.
Come on.
You think you'll convict him?
There's not a doubt in the world. Even if he does appeal to a certain charming nurse.
Appeal has nothing to do with it. What about the attack on the Lentz girl? Elliot admitted roughing me up, but swore he never heard of her.
What do you think?
Whoever choked her ran around the side of the house, and Hugo entered from the kitchen to let you in.
Now, why try to solve it the hard way? Well, it looks like we've got our man. I guess the case is all washed up.
And you won't need this policy.
Yes, I think I'd better take a look at that anyway.
Well, you certainly deserve a lot of credit, Inspector.
Thank you.
I'm very grateful to you, too.
Oh, that's quite all right.
Hope all the excitement didn't upset you, Miss Julia.
No. Dr. Stewart explained. It was just a prowler.
Well, it wasn't exactly that. The inspector thinks he killed Mr. Wynn.
Why, nobody killed Herbert. It was an accident.
Still, he was arrested and charged.
Charged with murder?
Mr. Elliot seemed such a nice man, too.
Charlie Elliott?
Yes, that's the name, I believe.
Send for Arthur Glenn at once.
Mr. Glenn's gone home.
Well, I've got to see him. I want to make a statement.
Well, it's really too late now, Miss Juliet. I'll have him come over in the morning.
Then be sure that you do. It mustn't be put off. It's a matter of life or death. So, knowing that I soon must face my Creator, I make this statement to prevent a great injustice. But I request that what I am about to say be kept secret, except in case of...
If this is to be confidential, Miss Juliet, I'd better take it down myself.
That might be best, Arthur.
Miss Adams, would you mind?
Of course. I was just going to prepare Miss Juliet's lunch anyhow.
You'd better wait in Miss Adams' room. Now, I'll rewrite the preamble and we'll be all ready.
I've got to talk to you. Oh, you don't know what I've been through.
What is it, dear?
They've arrested Charlie Elliott for murder, and it's all my fault.
Well, they know he was jealous of Wynne, if that's what you mean.
They know that.
The police do find things out occasionally, you know. They're also aware that Elliott came here the night of Wynne's death, after a quarrel with you.
If he did, he only came to get something from me out of Herbert's room.
Something you left there?
Yes. I can't help what you think. I admit I've been in Herbert's room often. In fact, I had keys both to his room and the side door.
Keys? They're what Elliott took from you that night in the car.
How did you know?
Never mind. What did you come here to get?
I can't tell you.
Maybe I could get it for you.
You couldn't. I've got to get it myself. Charlie's life depends upon it.
He didn't kill Wynne.
Of course not. He found him dead.
If it's evidence in his favor, the police would have to see it sooner or later anyhow.
I'll show it if I have to. But I'd almost rather die myself.
If it means that much to
Oh,
you.
it does. It really does.
Probably regret this, but somehow I believe you. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
This is Miss Smith, Miss Lenz.
I didn't quite hear the name, my dear, but I believe you said Brent?
Yes, perhaps I did.
Paula Brent?
Yes, Miss Brent is quite an old friend of mine. She's come to talk about going into training.
There's no accounting for taste.
I don't see why she shouldn't choose nursing.
Oh, I wasn't referring to that. I was just wondering what a certain man could see in her.
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
Then let me introduce myself. I'm Florence Lentz. L-E-N-T-Z.
Oh, so that's who you are. Now, I agree with you. There certainly is no accounting for taste.
Yes?
Will you and Miss Lentz come in and witness Miss Juliet's signature?
Surely.
What are all these people doing here?
Miss Juliet just made a statement, Doctor. It had to be witnessed.
Adams, you should have notified me. Miss Juliet is in no condition for any such excitement. Have you finished?
Yes.
Well, then I wish you'd leave. Prepare a hypo. 2 tablets. Miss Adams. What was in that hypodermic?
Why, amyl nitrate, as usual. Why?
Miss Juliet is dead.
Dead?
Show me that needle.
Right. I just washed it.
You didn't waste much time.
I'm not trained to waste time.
Where's the bottle?
In my room. They moved everything when they used this table for the typewriter.
Get it for me. Why, this is arsenic.
Arsenic? But you must be mistaken, Doctor. I had no arsenic.
Nevertheless, this bottle contains arsenic. And you prepared the hypo.
Surely you don't think that I... Come in.
Hello, Miss Adams. Hugo said I'd find you here. How are you, Doctor? What's wrong? Anything serious?
Very serious. Miss Juliet is dead.
What?
Died just a few moments ago. Or rather, she was killed then.
Killed?
She was given a hypodermic of arsenic instead of amyl nitrate.
How could that happen?
That's a question for Miss Adams to answer. I'm going to notify the coroner. This is a death by poisoning. And you, Miss Adams, had better be prepared to explain it.
Just a minute, Doctor. I'll take the bottle.
Oh, yes, of course.
Did you hear that? He thinks I did it deliberately. That I killed Miss Juliet. Think of it, Tom. I'm accused of murder. There'll be an inquest. I'll be on trial. Just like a murderess.
Take it easy, will you? You're not in a death cell yet.
Oh, death cell? How can you say things like that? Even if I'm acquitted, there'll be so much talk and suspicions. I'll never be able to find a job again.
Now, stop it. Did you prepare the hypo?
Yes, but...
All right, somebody switched bottles on you. Now, snap out of it and try and be of some help, will you? Who was in this room before you prepared the stuff last?
Well, there was Glenn's secretary, Florence Lentz, and Paula Brent.
Brent? How did she get in here?
I brought her in. She begged me to. She wanted to find something in Herbert's room. Some piece of evidence that would prove Charlie Elliott's innocence.
And you fell for it?
It was to save a man's life.
All right. Where is she now?
I don't know. Maybe she's upstairs.
Take a look. If she is, keep her there. I want to examine Miss Juliet's room before anything's touched. Well, Doctor? I thought you were going to phone the coroner's office.
Yes.
Did you find it?
No, not yet.
You were getting warm, though.
Give it to me. It's mine. You've no right to read it.
I think we'll all take a look at it. Secretly married to Herbert Wynn. And in love with Charles Elliott. That's been the motive in 1,000 killings.
It wasn't in this case.
The jury will accept it, all right. Anyway, I'm holding you.
Holding me? For what?
Complicity for one thing and suspicion of murder in the death of Juliet Mitchell.
Miss Juliet's dead?
You never even suspected it, of course.
Why, I only knew from Miss Adams that she was ill. I'm sorry.
Just tell me one thing, Paula. What did Florence Lentz have against you?
She was going to marry Herbert herself before I met him.
And she wasn't jealous of Elliott?
I don't think she ever knew him.
Poor kid.
Well, just another proof that crime doesn't pay.
As far as these children are concerned, there's been no crime.
Then who killed Wynn and Miss Juliet? Who attacked you and the Lentz girl?
Elliott grabbed me to save himself. He admitted it. But he said he never knew Florence Lentz, and Paula backs him up.
And of course, they couldn't have framed that story, could they?
You framed your story to suit yourself, but it falls apart just the same.
It'll hold together long enough to convict those two.
Now, I won't be needing this anymore. What with those two desperate children in jail?
You never can tell.
Maybe you're right. The real killer might even sneak into the hospital after me.
Hospital?
There's nothing more for me to do here, is there?
I suppose not, but you better stick around till the night anyhow. I want you to witness something. Upstairs. They're bringing young Elliot. I'm also expecting Dr. Stewart. Send him up to Mr. Wynn's room. You come, too.
Yes, sir.
Charlie.
Keep quiet. Close that door. Elliot, you've been brought here to look upon the body of the man you killed. Turn on the lights. Of course, this is not the physical body. It's merely a dummy, but it'll serve the purpose.
I suppose you want me to reenact a crime I didn't commit.
You might as well. It'll save time.
Save time? What would you like me to do?
Save the cracks. You did come to this room the night of Wynn's death. Why?
To tell him to quit bothering Paula.
You mean you told him to quit bothering his own wife?
He didn't know that then.
Why did he think you had those keys?
I thought he'd insulted her by giving them to her, so I took them to bring back here and throw in his face.
Why did you use them instead of ringing the bell?
Because I knew he'd refuse to see me.
I see. So you unlocked the side door?
It was already open. Someone was leaving just as I arrived. Only wish I knew who.
Go on.
Then I came up here and found Wynn dead.
Why didn't you call the police then?
I heard someone coming, and I knew how it'd look to be found here. It was probably Miss Juliet who discovered the body. But I was frightened and jumped down to the lower roof.
And I got a ladder and I followed him.
Is this the way the body was lying?
No.
No? Well, show us.
That's the way he was.
You might have gotten away with it, Elliot, but Miss Juliet saw you start to arrange the body just that way, but you didn't have time to finish.
That's not true.
Give me that statement. This was dictated by Miss Juliet just before she died.
I don't care. I never touched him.
It's a trick, Charlie. Don't believe him.
Miss Juliet signed this in the presence of 2 witnesses.
Yet I swear I never touched Wynn. I came here to warn him, I admit, and found him dead. Later, when I learned that he and Paula were married, I came back to get the certificate to save her from scandal, and that's all I ever did.
What else did you find on the floor beside the body?
Just the gun, that's all, and a newspaper, I believe.
I see, just a newspaper. Well, Elliot, I thought you'd confess and save the county the cost of a long trial. But I guess we'll just have to wring a confession out of you in court. Take them away, boys. That'll be all for everybody.
Too bad your experiment failed, Tom. I'd hoped we'd learn a little something.
We did. Miss Juliet saw Elliot trying to fix the body to look like a suicide. If the paper had been beside the body, she'd have taken it then.
Why, of course. I never thought of that.
But it wasn't there then.
So Elliot is innocent?
Not at all. It just means that she interrupted him, and he had to come back later and plant the paper. He's the man you saw on the ladder.
I don't believe it.
To me, it ties up everything into a hangman's noose. Say, you know, I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm going down and raid the icebox. Come on.
I tell you, Tom, I just know it. Miss Juliet's conscience bothered her just at the last. She thought Wynn had really killed himself, and yet she hid the paper to get the insurance. And both Mary and Hugo helped her.
That's right.
I still believe Elliot and Paula had nothing to do with any of it.
Well, I don't. I think he's lying, and I think they're both much smarter than you give them credit for. However, I've done my job, and now it's up to the jury. So stop worrying your pretty little head and get a good night's sleep.
Not me. Not until I find out who did kill Wynn and Miss Juliet.
All right. Now listen, honey.
Someone's in the yard. Where's your man?
The car out front.
all right?
Just half choked to death. That's getting to be a habit.
Now snap out of it, Hugo. You've got to talk fast. What happened?
I don't know.
Quit stalling. You know who it was.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't get a good look at his face.
You were holding out, covering for somebody.
Oh, no, sir.
Now, don't lie. We already know about that newspaper.
The what?
The paper Miss Juliet gave Mary to destroy.
Oh, that?
Yes, that. You're in this much deeper than you realize.
This is one thing Charlie Elliott can't be accused of. He's in jail, so he couldn't be the man who just jumped out of that window.
And you better help us catch him before he comes back and finishes the job. He's a killer, and you're next on his list.
But I don't dare tell. That he would come back. Ask Miss Lenz. Let her tell you.
Florence Lenz?
Yes, miss. She knows. She knows everything. She threatened to blame it all on me.
Was it you who choked her?
Yes.
Did she put the arsenic in the bottle?
I don't know anything about that.
We'll get the girl, all right, but first you're going to come clean. Now tell the truth before I smack it out of you.
I'll talk.
I'll make her talk, too. I've got to.
Evening. Miss Adams, did you have me dragged here at this hour of the morning?
I asked to have you brought here in connection with the death of Miss Juliet.
I wasn't even here when she died. I don't know anything about it.
I'm only asking because I've been blamed, and you wouldn't want me to suffer for something you did, even by accident.
I had nothing to do with it, I tell you.
You knew Herbert Wynne had been killed, didn't you?
Of course not.
At least you knew an insurance swindle had been planned. That Herbert Wynne was to marry you and then pretend to be accidentally killed so you and your associates could split the money.
That's the wildest story I've ever heard. It's ridiculous.
Yet I know a man who would swear to every word of it.
Who?
The same man who tried to kill you in the driveway.
Hugo.
Right. He told everything.
He always hated me.
Well, you've given him his chance to get even with you now. Here's his confession. He says he saw you put the arsenic in the bottle.
I never touched that bottle.
Hugo was right. Here's the proof. Your fingerprints are on this paper and the bottle, too.
All right, then I did do it. But if that's all the proof you've got, I'll take it.
No, no.
If you think I'll let you keep that evidence, you're crazy.
Take it easy, sister. Nice work, honey. I didn't know you could read fingerprints.
I can. I never even saw one before.
But those on the paper and the bottle.
There aren't any prints on either, as far as I know.
Well, I certainly have to hand it to you. That's about as fine a bluff as I ever saw pulled. And you dropped for it like a dive bomber, and we've got it all down in black and white.
But I didn't know it was poison. He said it was just a sedative, a drug of some kind.
In that case, you'd better turn state's evidence and save yourself.
Would that save me?
It'll keep you out of the chair, at least.
The chair? All right, then. I'll tell you everything.
Fine. Start talking.
Look out!
Bring him in, boys. Is this the man?
Yes.
Did he kill Wynne?
Yes. Wynne changed his mind and refused to go through with the scheme. So he shot him.
How did he figure to get rid of Wynne if the scheme had worked?
Oh, that was all arranged. We were going to the lakes on a fishing trip. Then Glenn, Hugo, and I were all to testify we'd seen Herbert drown. We couldn't recover the body.
Not very clever, but practical enough. Glenn also doctored the newspaper after he killed Wynne.
Yes. Then when everyone accepted it as an accident, he tried to get the paper back. He didn't know then of Herbert's marriage, and he knew he could get the money from Miss Juliet.
You're all crazy. Miss Juliet's dying statement proves that Elliot killed Wynne.
Only that wasn't her statement.
Miss Juliet signed, and we witnessed a blank piece of paper, which you filled out later.
That was Hugo's version, too. He was right outside the door and heard everything.
Hugo's in this up to his neck himself.
You all are. That's why you tried to keep him from talking. You knew he'd tell everything as soon as he realized he was in deeper than he'd bargained for. The whole thing might have worked if Wynn hadn't decided to clean his gun that night. That was something you couldn't foresee, Glenn. All right, boys.
So that's why you let the first coroner's verdict stand.
Sure. When the suicide theory blew up, Elliot took the murder charge and we found out who killed Miss Juliet.
You knew all the time.
Well, no, not all the time. I had an idea, but I couldn't prove it. You did that for me. Thanks.
What about Paula and Elliot?
I ordered their release. They're probably at some jeweler selecting a wedding ring by now.
Must be nice marrying an heiress.
An heiress?
Yes, as Wynn's widow, she'll come in for the insurance money, won't she?
Yeah, that's not a bad break for young Elliot.
No, we're not going to the hospital. We're heading away from town.
Sure we are. How else do you get to Connecticut?
Connecticut?
Well, where do people go to get married at this time of night?
Who said anything?
Now, quit arguing. You've accused me of standing you up once too often. This time, you're going to stand up with me.